Live from KVOA, this is News for Tucson, live at 5:30.
And good evening, everybody. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Eric Fink. Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs signed an executive order to send the Arizona National Guard to the U.S.-Mexico border. It comes 1 week after Hobbs sent a letter to President Joe Biden asking him and Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas to send in National Guard troops to reopen the Lukeville port of entry. The port closed last week. Bram Resnick has the latest on the governor's move.
Faced with a record-breaking surge of migrants at the Mexico border over the last several weeks, Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs is deploying the National Guard. In a statement Friday, Hobbs said, despite continued requests for assistance, the Biden administration has refused to deliver desperately needed resources to Arizona's border. Hobbs had called on Biden last week to use the Guard to reopen the Lukeville port of entry, a popular route for travelers to Rocky Point. It's been closed for 11 days, an economic disaster for the Sonora tourist destination. But according to Hobbs' spokesman, the governor had a conversation with Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas last night. He did not commit to any kind of timeline for reopening Lukeville. An unspecified number of Guard soldiers will back up Department of Public Safety troopers patrolling in southern Arizona. They'll be deployed near Lukeville and near San Miguel, which is on the Tohono O'odham Reservation.
Those support roles that we've done are administrative, logistics, really being the behind the scenes so that the officers can continue the mission that they have.
Captain Aaron Hannigan says the Guard's mission and size are still being worked out, but the Guard soldiers won't detain migrants.
That's the one thing I definitely want to emphasize. We're not legal authorities. We're not that law enforcement. That's in the hands of the law enforcement officers we'll be working with.